Oh wow.
Chows.
I want Chow back. I think it's good that they've been showing the Chow again. Um,
It's good, everybody.
Also, for those who didn't play Sonic Battle, Emerald has been showing up quite a bit, uh, which is the little Gizoid robot that was basically the star of Sonic Battle. Um, it had lore.
The Sonic Battle on the Game Boy, right?
Yeah, Game Boy
Yeah.
Advance game.
Yeah, that was a great game.
It was.
I'm so
Yeah.
surprised to hear you say Emerald too. They're like bringing him back up and stuff.
Yeah, he's being brought back up.
Wow, that's really random. That's like a super deep cut.
Right, right. Yeah, his lore is connected to Shadows. Um,
Interesting.
but they dropped the whole Gizoid thing
Mm-hmm.
because of Ken Penders, the old Sonic comic book writer.
Mm-hmm.
When he left the company and sued Archie and Sega for the rights to characters he claimed he created. He tried to take Knuckles as well.
Really?
He did not create Knuckles, but he tried to take Knuckles because he considers himself creating the lore around Knuckles.
Mm.
So, all the Archie comic characters no longer exist because of Ken Penders in the comics.
Damn.
So, if you watch the old cartoons like Sally Acorn, you know, the squirrel with the blue jacket and shit, um, and the rest of the Freedom Fighters team, they're all gone.
Damn.
No more robot bunny girl, no more walrus.
Damn.
No Robot Bunny Girl?
Yeah.
Aw, I liked her.
I liked her.
But because of that, and because he claimed he made the Echidna lore, Sonic the Dark Brotherhood couldn't get a sequel.
Mm.
And that was building on Echidna lore, and they had to leave a lot of that Echidna lore alone until I think they recently figured out something legally because they threw a lot of it into the Sonic movie.
What? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Um, so they threw a lot of it into the Sonic movie, and it's like after that, it's like they got to go. Ken Penders, of course, had something to say about the Sonic movie, but I don't think he can actually do anything about it legally.
Mm.
Bro, these Yakuza games are always so fucking like,
Bro. It's so much.
yeah, they're so fantastic.
Dude, I was watching.
Wearing a backwards cap on a pirate ship is wild.
Sounds like One Piece.
I was watching IGN's preview of Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero
Yeah.
or whatever.
Mhm.
Some of those additional game modes are really cool, like that you can create your own like stories essentially.
Yeah,
There
that's
seems
one of the first things they had announced was that
Oh yeah,
there's like
change the
what if
story.
scenarios you could do, so it's either the
Mhm.
canon Dragon Ball story or what if this happened
Mhm.
instead of the others.
No,
Not
but you
just
can, like,
that, but you can create your own as
Oh,
well.
you can just make your own stuff.
Yeah,
That's
so
stupid.
they have
Yeah.
a set of the what ifs, and then they have this scenario creator where you can choose dialogue options between people and shit.
You can choose the title card for it, like how like when Dragon Ball Z when it
So
would come up
Justin,
with
you
like
getting this
title,
right?
you can turn your own. It's like a Mario Maker.
182
Mario Maker style.
characters.
I know. I saw the character drop.
182 characters, even though like 30 of them are the same nigga. But
You see the
Right?
thing, you see the somebody took an old shot of the old Dragon Ball tournament, and the announcer apparently said, "We have 183 fighters," and they're all like, "I wonder if this is coincidence."
Oh, that'd be dope.
Bardock made the game, right? He's in the roster, I believe.
Yeah,
Okay,
Bardock's
I know. I'm just trying to like remember.
They got all Gokus and all niggas who look like Goku.
You right.
So does that mean that if you're like base Goku, you can't power up to the other ones?
You
You
can.
can.
You
So you can,
Yeah.
or you could just pick them outright.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so dumb.
I know it's great. It's great. Want to dog walk you as UI Goku right here, right now. Kui.
No, bro. Like,
or I can just transform into UI's Goku after probably a little bit. I'm
Mhm.
assuming.
mm,
Also,
make it
I
epic.
hope that transformation sequence is dope. Yeah, I hope that transformation sequence.
By
is
the
sick.
way that they've already shown off everything, all of these sequences are fucking cool.
As far as whether or not I'm actually going to get it, I don't know.
So hype. This is like
I don't, because I never
you
enjoyed.
you didn't have a childhood.
Oh wow.
You were a
Really?
lame teen.
Really? My
You're a
childhood
boring
is
Oh
gone?
yeah,
adult.
nigga, you was like
Entire
40 by the
childhood is
time
gone.
these games came out.
You were sophisticated with your button presses. You didn't motherfucking you didn't fucking you didn't like bleed from your palms by
I
spinning in
did, but
circles.
it just wasn't from that game.
What were
It
you?
was from Metal Gear Solid.
That's not the same. That's
Hey,
not the
man.
same at all.
Hey
We
man.
did this shit on repeat every match, bitch.
We had several times a match because of them beam clashes.
These
was
wouldn't
happening, bro.
survive back in the day.
Bro, you know the how quick motherfuckers had to go from this to this,
Exactly.
back to this, to this, bro. Because if you slipped up, nigga, you was getting blasted. And don't let it be the Vegeta versus Goku match. For some reason, niggas went extra hard when it was that match.
Oh, of course, I'm sure.
I think it's mashing triangle now that it showed.
Mm.
Oh,
So it's a button mash instead of a
which is probably best
Better
because
for the
rotation
controller, 'cause
destruction.
you're
yeah, I'm
not
about to
gonna
say
destroy your shit.
yeah, the controllers are already kind of bad for the tilt, so you doing that would just fuck your entire shit up.
Stick drift after the first night.
Right? So long, PS5 Pro controller. I knew thee well.
Shit, I didn't. That shit. This is a brand new controller.
I'm assuming we're gonna talk about the collector's edition or not the
Of course.
30th anniversary edition as well.
Of course.
And Cam gets to gloat.
No, he doesn't, cause him bitch.
We'll see.
Him bitch.
The odds are in my favor so far.
For Justin,
For me, yeah.
I
Which,
have
again,
follow up question. We'll
bitch.
talk. I know, right? Yeah.
Again, bitch.
Yeah, and the
That was only
power-
5 years. That was only 5 years. No, it had to have been longer. When did somebody look up when they released the
The
PS
20th anniversary edition.
I like that they're doing like even the leads, alright? It's like the old school connection.
Oh wait, it was 20th, not 25th, huh? Okay.
No, it's 20th. Yeah.
And this is
What did they do for the 25th anniversary? They did those blue ones. They did those clear blue anniversary systems. I think it was the PS4 Slim that they did that one for.
Oh,
I think we
maybe
just didn't like it as
care
much
about
compared. Fuck, Justin, that's... Nigga, I've known you a long time.
that. Bro, I'm trying to tell you. Bro. Like
I'm
it's
remembering... Yeah, my memories are unlocking now. Yeah, all the sequences are coming back into play, yeah.
Bro, you were there when I
know. It was me, you, and my boy Adrian who were all trying to refresh like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And you were the only one who succeeded. I was like,
Mind
I
you-
don't even got the money for
Bro.
it. I just want to try for y'all.
Bro, mind you, I went into debt for that system. Legitimately. I wanted it so bad. I went to three of those cash places.
The one that advance your check or no? Jesus.
He said, I
No.
need this.
Bro,
No.
understand the lengths I went through to get that system. So understand how heartbroken I was.
Oh baby, oh no.
This man. You was a baby back then. I was a baby back then.
Bro, we were babies. We didn't know no better. We made bad decisions.
I didn't know
Like,
Deontay yet.
I made horrible financial decisions.
When did the Switch come out?
2017. Before I left and the store died. I was slanging Switches that year, bro. I was out, man. Bro,
not slanging 'em.
I was slanging Switches that year.
Every other
Until I
manager.
left, man, niggas stayed. I made sure niggas had switches. Get this bundle. You gonna get this shit anyway. Go on and just run this.
I'm trying to remember the chain of managers after you. It was
Ricky.
Ricky, John. Who fucking replaced
I'm gonna
John?
grab some
That
water.
was it.
Oh, somebody replaced John because John ended up getting up out of there.
Mm,
Nobody liked John.
I know.
Poor John.
I still remember.
Fuck
I
John.
think it was the God of
Fuck
War launch. It's either God of War or Spider Man, one of the two. After I had left, and I was with Max, and I didn't tell anybody else that I was coming through for it, and I was just hanging out with him. So when we showed up to the store, everybody in there who were like regulars were like, "Oh shit, is that Darren? What the fuck? How you been, bro? Da 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 da. Man, it ain't the same here without you no more." Da da da. The new manager, standing right there behind the counter.
John.
And I think it was Zai who was there too. So she walked up to it to be like, "Hey, how's it going, friend?" Da 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 da. And then I walk up, I was just like, "John." He was just like, "I see you're Darren. I've heard." I was just like, I mean, I just came to pick up a video game today, not to show off that I'm the shit.
How do my old jaws feel, little nigga?
Here's fuck, I blinked.
Yo, what's good, Joe? What happened now? What happened?
Oh, is John the dude that we bumped into at
No,
Day of the Devs? No. Okay.
I promise you, we've never seen John.
Oh, I think you're talking about Blake.
I don't remember his name.
Yeah.
See,
but
nobody
just
likes
trust
John.
Darren.
I'm just not fond of Blake.
Got it. Yeah, I was gonna say I remember you didn't like him. Whoever he was.
What a
Yeah.
fun news cycle. No, I still got the tab open from the PS5 Pro from last week. And now it's
Jeez.
right next to the tab that's like 30th anniversary PS5 Pro. And I'm like, Cam over here. How are you, Joe? What's good, friend?
This is kind of fire.
First things first. That's all I'm gonna have to say from now
I'm a problem.
on.
That's what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes anime merch just works, bro.
Sometimes it do, sometimes it be generic and boring, and then I see it on camera, and he's like, "It's nice."
Look at the link that I just sent you, the Jiraiya varsity jacket. It kind of just works.
Because it's like, well, first, like it's understated, right? It's not too much.
Yeah, it's not
It's
too
just-
much, but like
it's just
you.
a varsity jacket with
Mhm.
with specific patches. Like if you know ass patches.
Exactly.
It is. It just works.
I think back to that one Eggman jacket Justin at Fanime. Remember that? That shit was so clean.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I saw
Damn, that was so long ago though, bro.
I saw a jacket that was like the or it was a coat. It was like the One Piece Navy General's coat. That shit looked wet. I kind of wanted it.
You guys see that Prithy's having a party again?
Is he?
Yeah.
Halloween.
Will it be a rager?
It's October, right?
Yeah. I think like
Like it's
first or
beginning of
second
October.
weekend of October, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna dress up, Justin? Again?
Maybe.
You shall know.
Maybe. We'll
God,
see.
I watched that fight yesterday, the Dubois versus Anthony Joshua. It was like the heavyweight title. Bruh, that shit was a fucking slugger, man. God damn. That was a crazy fight. Crazy,
Not the
crazy.
slugger.
Hold on for a
That
second.
that fool
My
knocked
audio's
Anthony
lagging.
Joshua
I
out.
tell you guys, I ended up winning money from the Canelo fight.
Nice.
You won money? You placed a bet? I wish I would have placed
I
a bet on
didn't place a
yesterday's
bet.
fight.
I didn't place a bet. I was at my friend's house, and this motherfucker who likes betting was all like, "Hey, y'all wanna put something in the pot for when the round ends?" Because we had all came to the agreement that Canelo was winning that fight,
Mm-hmm.
and he's all like, "And just we just pull a random numbers for the rounds, and then it's like $10 a ticket, and you just pull from a bowl, and we have each round 1 through 12 written there. Since there's 6 of us, it work out perfect, right?" I was all like, "Whatever." I had just got this dub in my pocket because Lionel owed me a dub, so I was like, "Cool, let's do this." I never took that shit out of my pocket, bro. I pulled the rounds 2 and 12, and I first I opened up the 2. I was like, "Fuck, right? It's definitely not ending in the second round." I pulled out 12. I just sat there and smiled.
You're like, all right, we'll see.
All it needs to do is go to decision, baby, and I win. That's exactly what happened.
Drive up to
Nice.
Stack in a little to pick up the wife from the airport. Oh, you got that. Oh, that's a nice drive for you, isn't it, Joe?
Yeah, that's a pretty long drive.
Where you at again?
Motown.
One of those motherfucking places people don't like.
He's in Modesto.
Oh, Justin.
Oh,
Mhm.
you Modesto's
Look
finest.
at our Discord chat. The shit that I posted. Be like.
Wow.
Wait, where'd you put it?
In our chat.
Oh,
Feel like you
oh, I
should-
saw. Yeah, I saw you post that.
I'm so.
Darren, see-
You know what I'd be mad at? Sometimes in the mornings, Justin. I'm okay when I see you post something first. When Cam posts something first, I get mad. Cause I get mad because there's something in him that like saw it and said, I have to say this and slander this nigga right now. If I don't do it now, I will forget. So it is a matter of impulse. I woke up and saw that shit like, first off, Cam's posting this, second, fuck you.
Gats to do it.
Guess to do it.
So you liked Teva Guys, Darren? I was listening to the
Yeah,
what do you call it, podcast. It's good, right?
yeah. It's fun. Like, I definitely see what you meant about it being like Celeste-ish. But it's like the way that you have to move your ghost and everything around the obstacles and make sure that everything is perfectly. I'm like, oh, this is neat. I like this.
Yeah, it's cool. Did you like play all of it? Or just
Not
a bit?
not all of it now.
So later on in the demo, it's interesting because you end up picking like a different power up, I guess, like a different way to traverse, not just using the ghost, like a different way.
Okay.
And after they teach you how to use that one, then you'll have sections that you have to use multiple of the powers to get across. But it's interesting because you have to like, you know how you pick up those yellow balls in order to use the ghost,
Yeah.
right? You pick up mushrooms to use the other power, but you have to, because you don't get to select which one you use, you have to pick them up in the
Oh,
order you wanna use
really?
it. Yeah.
Oh,
it's
that's cool.
yeah, so it's like another layer.
That's
cool.
sick. That's really sick. I
that's
like
cool.
that.
So you'll be like, okay, I need to pick up a yellow one first, then a mushroom, then 2 yellows, then a mushroom. So that make sure that the order that I
That the
I use
flow
them
of
in,
what you're trying
yeah,
to do. That's that's
Yeah.
really.
That's
yeah,
sick.
it adds another element to it. It's
I like
pretty
that.
cool.
I like that. Venticus. Oh. Okay, I don't know if you had saw my last limited run drop I had received.
I
I
think
think
so.
the majority of my last orders have finally come in.
It had stray lights and stuff in it.
Yeah.
There's a few that I need to go back. I almost picked up
Felix.
the Rocket Knight at and Felix. They had those at PAX,
Yeah.
but ended up not.
Only reason I got this because I remember this at of course you did.
What is that?
Solo leveling.
Oh wow.
That is nice though.
That is a nice collector's edition.
But yeah, Cam, remember we had played this at PAX?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
That's the only reason. I was just like,
I'm a sucker, bro. It's just what it is at this point.
And it's
Oh, that's sick.
sick. I wanted to get the single for that. There's a few that I've missed out on just because I took a break from them. And there's a few-
same. SVC I missed too when that was going on a couple weeks back.
we're gonna need to take that pilgrimage, bro.
Or,
Oh,
I just saw that
Carolina
post.
to the store and go pick up. I think I'm gonna get Rain World. And
Yeah.
that Sonic the Hedgehog collector's edition. I think the Shadows.
Yeah, so to get the Castlevania one and Rain World too. Yeah, I wanna peep.
It's weird that shit took so long because the PS4 Rain World was one of Limited Run's first drops, and that came out hella long ago, and then now they're only just doing the Switch one.
You know, it still take them a long ass time to do anything.
That's true.
And then Konami says, "Here's a new game. Put it on Limited Run."
Have you seen the Konami variant
did.
for?
I don't like that
one
cover.
You don't like
I
it?
don't like it that much. Like I see
Oh,
the
I
point
liked
because it's
it.
like all three of them in the red background and everything.
Yeah.
But I
Because
don't
the
know.
limited run ones, you have to pick, right? You have to like choose.
Yeah,
'cause
you can
each-
choose which
yeah.
one of the three. And out of those, like all three of those games are good, but art style wise, like they went with the anime art style for Dawn of Sorrow and Portrait of Ruin. But then this sick ass art for fucking Order of Ecclesia, and I'm like, that's the best one, like hands down. Like
That's
I
the
thi-
cover that you're gonna get.
Well, that's the one that's on the collector's edition box too. So that's just that's the main
okay.
one. So that is
Nice.
But yeah, and like I said, I'm probably gonna get that one on Switch. I've gotten all the other ones on PlayStation, but that one I'm probably just gonna stick with. Just have that
Okay.
one, but then it's gonna have the big red Switch sticker and like
Oh
Switch
yeah.
line on, and I'm just like, you're different, but it's okay.
You're different, but it's okay.
All right, gents, shall we get seats going?
Yes, sir.
Deontay, do you see Thundercats having a free concert in San Francisco?
That's
I
dope.
did not.
October 20th.
Oh, man.
Golden Gate Park for the absolute free. No catch.
Just show it.
Just show up. Oh, you have to RSVP and get a ticket, I think. But, I mean, other than that.
Also, everyone, if you're in chat, please give our Purple Rupee a happy belated birthday. As Friday was his birthday. Yay!
Big birth boy.
Cam, how old are you now?
25.
We would all love to be.
34.
Okay, so you were 3 years. Okay, that's what I thought.
He's like, I just had to confirm. That was for
Yeah,
me.
just confirm. Yeah, it was for me. I was like, I don't remember how old this man is. I knew it was like 33, 34, but I'm not sure.
When I went into work, they had like decorated the whole office for me.
Hey.
I was like,
Boss man's birthday.
yeah, I
That's
thought
sick.
that was pretty cool.
Did they put up the Union Jack and serve you beans on toast?
No, but they did give me donuts.
Yep.
Uh,
Boy, Jester,
Boy.
what's good? Oh
Good,
yes,
baby.
we are. It's a bit early today because Cam has things to do because he's big birth boy this weekend, and
Mm-hmm.
yay,
Woke us up early so we can go get a massage.
right.
Right?
Woke
Bastard.
us up early just so he could fall back asleep.
I didn't even think of it like that.
Aber, that
No, I've
reminds me
only
of
fell
what I
asleep
just
to one
posted in
once.
Dank Memes.
What happened? Ooh.
No, I was saying what the thing Aver posted reminded me of the picture I just posted in dope dank memes.
Oh. Dinky Mimu.
I also posted in something fuckery. You watch that, later. It's like a minute long, but it's hilarious.
Quit, skip, discard. Move to discard. Yes. Did you get next Wednesday off, Darren?
I will be.
Do not drop the bag.
Do not drop the bag.
I feel like that's the wrong term, actually. Fumble.
Fumble.
Do not,
Fumble.
And I did see that, Deontay, and I think it's great.
did not floof the poof.
Not floof the poof.
Not floof to poof.
Do you guys know what poof means in England?
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched Billy Elliot.
Okay.
I feel like this sounds familiar.
I do not know what it is, and I will stay ignorant.
I just had a flashback of watching that movie, and my teacher thinking it was a good idea to show that to a bunch of middle schoolers at the time.
And
We were not mature.
It was a different time back then. You think they should still show it? You think they show it now in schools? In middle school?
Yeah, it'd probably be better received now.
Mm.
It's just we were really
Demons.
juvenile.
Dave.
All right, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Let's get Shizen going. Also, before we start, Jawan's a monster. Already MR 100.
Bro,
He beat Ruiner Nerg. Demon.
Wow.
bro, bro.
Wow. I'm not
So,
surprised,
so hear me out. So real quick, me and Jawan were exactly in the same part of the story, so I thought I was catching up. I thought I was like doing good, bro. I legitimately had faith,
In which
bro.
game?
Darren in Monster Hunter World,
On
bro.
PC.
I had
Oh,
faith,
okay.
bro. I legitimately, because I even was playing with Jawan. I think it was like last week, and I was like, hey man, oh we're at the same spot. I caught up, yay! And he was like, yeah, good job, man. And I was like, cool, bro.
That good job, man. Was
Bro,
like,
I was, bro. I looked for a split second at the difference between our monster rank and hunter rank. This man was still so high above me. Even though we were at the same point in the story, in the quest line.
We are not the same.
But bro, he was
We've made
so
it to
high
the same
above.
place at the same time, but
Bro,
while
he
you
was
were
like off
lollygagging
camera.
over here,
You know
I
what that
was
good job man
murdering
reminded me of?
everything in my path.
That
You know
man
what
is
that
a
good job
fucking
man
monster,
reminds me of?
bro.
You ever hear stories of other players talking about playing against Kobe Bryant?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot who it was, but they said they were scoring. They were doing it. Like, they were in it, locked in. They
Oh,
were
it was
in the
great.
league
Then I
and
looked
shit.
at Kobe and said, "Oh,
And they said it was halftime, and Kobe said, "You had a good game." He said, "What you talking about? It was still,
Oh, it was
still half left."
Tracy McGrady.
It was McGrady.
It was Tracy McGrady.
He's all like, "You had a good game." Proceeds to Kobe it out.
Yeah, bro. At halftime, you had a good game, young blood.
that's crazy."
Yeah, and then proceeds to Kobe the fuck out of that.
That's
Think he-
crazy how
think-
you got little broed and you just didn't even realize. You'd be like, "That was nice."
Nah. Bro, Kobe was. That's why I need people to stop with the whole like Kobe, LeBron,
Kobe
Jordan
thing.
shit. Yeah,
Well,
like Kobe
there's
was just a
different
different
beast. I
animal,
will
bro.
say this: if
Must be a
this
different
were
animal and the
a
same one at the same time.
tabletop, they would be different classes, and it's not just because
Yes.
of positions; it's because of just overall abilities, right?
Yeah.
And I've been saying this for years. If this were a video game a fighting game or anything, LeBron would be player one. He would be the first character that you would see just because he has the most equal stats
Yeah.
down the board.
Agreed. Yeah.
He's not exceeding in any one thing over anybody else necessarily.
Hmm.
Everybody else, one of those categories will be higher than him,
Right.
but the others will be lower.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It finds a way to balance,
Yeah.
but his shit will be the most, his shit will look like a straight line.
Right.
And that is, in a sense, it's why I have always avoided calling him the best player. Just, I would say he's the most versatile
Mm-hmm.
because you can put him in any position and he'll do it. He
Yep.
can do it,
Yep.
100%.
Agreed.
With that said, there is always actively someone who is better than him at those positions in play.
Right.
So,
Sports.
Right.
yeah.
Absolutely. Agreed. Wow, Kobe's just a viper. That
Right.
mess just was,
You got a fucking assassin class over there.
bro. But like, if there was like a supreme assassin class, he would be the one that would have attained that. Like he's essentially, bro. He's Sun Jin
Right.
Woo.
He's an assassin class. Steph's a ranger.
Oh yeah,
Um,
absolutely. Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
It works, man.
Oh man, we
feel like-
need to make this.
I was about to say, I feel like this could be done. This could be. a
we
standalone.
need to make this.
Oh man,
All right.
Orlando for City of Wolves. Hey,
Hey.
Wait, what?
I still got my misgivings about SNK, but I'm glad the people at SNK are doing well, regardless of who their ownership may be.
Facts.
Oh, it is Ronaldo across City of the Wolves. This is a thing.
I mean, hey,
I mean, hey.
that's why I said that because Saudi Arabia is vested interest in soccer at the moment as well.
What is it? Wait, I don't understand. It was just a tease. I don't get it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rolando.
Hey, Deontay, what is main event?
Hmm.
What's main event?
Like WWE main event?
Yeah. Is that all like the dog matches or not?
Do
Like
you remember Sunday Night Heat?
from like back in the day?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Well,
That.
schmeaning out here.
Mm.
What the tuck? We've been out here schmeaning. We've been doing this for some years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we're really at 195. Jesus.
Is that worth watching or no?
It is. Do
Mhm.
you remember Sunday Night Heat?
No, I don't remember too much about it.
Bro, that was the show for everybody else, pretty much.
Okay.
It's kind of gross.
It's like, hey, I'm not getting main roster showtime. Oh yeah, but you had that match on main event.
Got it.
Nobody saw that match on main event. I don't even think main events in continuity. Like,
Got it. Yeah, because I'm watching. I see this match with Sol Ruka from NXT, and then
Well affiliated? Oh, yeah.
Saudi money is money. Shut up, Aber.
Get that affiliate status. Well,
That's
some time
Saudi
ago,
money
we've
is
been
paying for
on the up and
political
up since then.
assassinations.
what are we? We're affiliate now.
We've been in affiliates after
Yeah,
we
we-
hit 50 followers.
Yeah, we're trying to
Get
well
That's
partner.
partner.
Yeah. But
That's
in
where we're
order
trying to go.
in order for us to get partner, we have to have
I gotta show some
a-
tit.
a
That's
a-
pretty much
a-
what's happening. I gotta
a-
show some tit.
a median of 100 concurrent viewers.
75.
Mm.
Oh, it's only 75.
Duh.
Oh,
And you have to keep that up or no? Once you get it.
yeah. Well, once we get it, we're in. But we have to have. There has to be an average. So
Mhm.
that means we have to be like that for like a schminute.
Whatever.
Ugh.
We'll do something.
Busty.
Damn. I wish.
Busty rupees.
Busty rupees.
It always comes back around.
Alright.
All right, gents. Let us get going.
Yes, sir.
Make that quick money. All right.
Show some toes.
Chickity check.
It'll
check,
have
check,
to
1,
be
2.
me.
Check.
Because I got the best boobs.
Chickity check. 1, 2.
I
Check.
got the best boobs.
Justin's got some. To hit.
Hey, you leave my man. You leave my pecs alone.
I was waiting for. I was hoping Justin would like interject himself, but
You said no. Once you said you got it, go ahead.
You own that.
Yep, you got that.
he's like, "You own that." It's like, look, we all know you're full of shit. We all know it's you, Justin.
No.
Look, I can say it, but we have eyes.
Nah, bro. Nah. I'm not taking it.
Me those man boobs.
You leave my.
Bro, keep them tatas in the shirt. Y'all doing it right.
Yep. Keep my tatas in my shirt.
The beard of Justin's is just getting wide. It's slowly just.
It was always
Just
white.
say- you-
It's white now.
Can we stop with the?
What?
Stop objectifying me.
We're not.
Okay.
We're just pointing out your characteristics, my brother.
No, leave me and my
Fuck
beard
that.
alone.
Big
you're an
gray
object.
beard, big titty.
I'm an
having
object.
ass.
I'm an object. No, leave me
You're
alone.
an object to be used. Now bring them titties here.
It was the 3D hand grab specifically.
Bro, it for real was.
Didn't lose no focus either.
No. All in.
That's crazy.
Oh god. Can we start, please? So we can
Yes.
stop talking about me.
Oh, you think we gonna stop just because we recording?
Yes, because we got things to talk about. Cam got stuff to do.
Don't worry, I got a camera, bro. You're live right now, baby.
You're gonna be a star.
You want to be a star, don't you?
It's the 20s, baby.
That camera sucks.
Oh fuck.
For all the man with the cameras.
Oh no. Even though he's right, we're all
Yeah,
that
you're a
man
star,
with the camera. Want to be a star, don't you?
All right.
Watashi wa star.
Stop it.
There's another joke in there, but it shouldn't be made.
2, 1.
Welcome, everybody, to episode 195 of the Rusty Rupees podcast. As always, I'm one of your hosts, Darren. With me, I have the boys, Justin,
Yeah, what's good, y'all?
Deontay,
Now do a little spin.
and Cameron.
And touch your toes.
Oh no.
What's good, everybody? Welcome in. As always, quick bit of housekeeping. Remember, you can follow us anywhere at Rusty Rupees or Rusty Rupees on 2 Ys on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, because Twitter's some whoos. Stream right here at twitch.tv/Rusty Rupees, as well as youtube.com/Rusty Rupees, where you can find interviews, videos, podcasts, live recordings, all that. Please come through, check it out. Go ahead and hit that follow button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. We appreciate it. Remember, please leave us any kind of review on anything that you check us out on. We want feedback. It helps us grow, helps other people find us. Let us know. We appreciate
Yeah,
you.
we'll take the hate too, you know.
All of it. We'll take all that.
Be careful with me. I'm fragile.
Oh, man. But this episode, we are going to be talking about some of these PlayStation 30th anniversary items that got announced. And also just a long-standing conversation we had about back at the beginning of the year with Pocketpair versus Nintendo. Things are getting shaken up. But first and foremost, what's good, boys? How we doing this week?
Alright.
Pretty good, man. Yeah.
Good. Doing good.
I did what I said I was gonna do. Literally the day before the season ended, I made platinum in Naraka. So
Nice.
Hey, nice.
there's
shit.
that. It was a struggle. I got my ass whooped a lot, I haven't won a game in like 2 weeks
Mm.
because shit's different now. I don't understand. But that's what's up. I've kind of wanted to like I got the itch to find something else to play, but nothing's really speaking to me at the moment. But who knows? I'll probably feel different by the time we get here next week.
It.
Nice. I
Yes,
jumped back
sir.
on ZZZ this week. Been dabbling in that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I also jumped. Well, I haven't really jumped out, but I played some My Pet Hooligan. Go
Mm-hmm.
play that, please. Go play. It's so fun. But yeah, those are the only two things that I really played this week.
I've been playing Persona 3 Reload.
Oh shit!
Reload.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been kind of going hamming on that. It's fun. It's beautiful. Jesus Christ, it's such a beautiful game. Yeah, but I think I'm about 50 hours in, and
So you're
as we
like
know, Darren,
25% of the
yeah,
game.
yeah, I was just about to say, as we know, that means I'm not even close. So,
I guess Metaphor ReFantazio they're saying is going to be as long as Persona 5.
and I'm okay with that because that game looks amazing.
Yes.
Oh good. Oh
That game looks
man.
amazing.
They're just like, you don't get Persona yet. But here's a close one.
And I'm okay with this.
Let me see. Cricket, Jay's really peculiar game. That is out. Came out as of Thursday the 19th. Go ahead and check out our VODs. I was streaming that game and getting mad because kids are little shits. Good God. Good God. Kids are mean, bro.
They
Kids are
are.
so mean. But Cricket is out. Please check that out. Been playing it for a couple weeks now. Shouts out for the provided code from PM Studios. Thank you, thank you.
It's not a long game, is it? You should be done with that pretty soon.
Honestly, bro, I'm about 5-6 hours in already. I'm a decent,
Really?
like, even from where the embargo was, I haven't reached that point.
Oh
Huh.
wow.
I
Okay.
think the portion that I just got past was one of the like one of the demo segments that we played.
Hmm.
Like after you have Twyla and she uses like the Elemelons as like the
Oh
attacks and
yeah.
everything. Like I just got her in my party. So like she's
Okay.
been a part of the story for a little bit, and like she was one of the main parts of like kids being shit and discriminatory and just mean. Like
Yeah.
the beginning of my stream was like these kids are shit. I hate it here because the thing like I had already gotten past that section, so by the time I was streaming it, I like already knew that entire section at that point because
Mm.
I gotten past it, then my game crashed and I hadn't saved in like an hour and a half because there wasn't like the save
Yeah.
points are kind of far and few between. Like they're like
Mm.
out on main roads, and so if you're not near one of those, and if you're just in a dungeon area or just kind of like on one of your main story paths, there aren't saves around you, so you have to
Right.
go back over to the road. So once I like restarted, I was like, oh fuck, how far am I? And then by the time I had stopped before the stream and everything, I was like, well, we're about to see kids be mean for like the next 25 minutes. It's about to be a
Jesus.
bad time.
Jesus.
But the game's good. It's
Fuck
charming.
them kids.
Yeah, fuck them kids. Game is very charming. Combat systems very active, like Sea of Stars and everything like that. You can um, parry with proper timing when enemies attack. Boost your attack up as you doing your
That's sick.
attacks. The friendship combo attacks are good and just creative and fun. Yeah, play Cricket, please. It's a good game. Shout out to Jimmy. Shout out to Studio Camille, PM Studios. You guys did good work on good game. I'm having
Yeah.
fun with it. I'm looking forward to playing more of it. And Jimmy, we gonna have you on soon, bro. It's gonna
Yes, sir.
happen. We gonna make a
Please
one
do.
way or another now.
We gonna getcha.
Cam, did you get it?
I did finally.
Have you started at all?
Nice.
No, I haven't. Not yet.
Okay. You, Justin? I know you said you got
I got it, but I haven't started
it.
yet.
Okay. Play
Like I
a good
said,
game.
Persona 3's been kind of running my life.
That's fair. That's fair.
Please. Man. Also, I just want to slip this in here for those watching One Piece.
Hmm.
Specifically those watching One Piece. That lore dump though.
Man.
That lore dump though. Oh man, we in the shit. We
Yup.
in the shit. The readers are ahead, but we're in the shit.
All I have
That's
to
all I
say,
wanted to say.
Deontay, is the arc is still so early. Like
I
when it
man,
escalates, dog. When it escalates, because right now it's like playtime. It's still playtime everywhere.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Because these current episodes are technically flashbacks.
Mm-hmm. It crazy.
Still so fucking hot. Still so. It's like we've strayed away from the main story, and I don't even fucking care,
Bro, in the manga, it was like, I think 3-4 weeks of like not what was happening on Egghead, and I was like, this is great. I'm not mad at all. I was like, we will get
Not mad at all.
we'll get back to the crew when we do. Everything is in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff.
One Piece is good.
I'm enjoying that. I'm still looking for another anime to just gobble up.
I finally watched a few episodes of Elusive Samurai.
Yeah, the Elusive Samurai.
That shit looks pretty good. I saw like a
It moves
trailer
good.
about it the other day.
It does move
It
good.
moves very
yeah.
good.
It moves good.
Oh, you know who I saw doing something about it actually? You know that one guy that does the voiceovers on TikTok? And he's
Specific?
really funny. He's like, exit! Like he always starts off the video like
Oh,
that.
Ika-
and
Oh,
it's-
oh,
oh,
yeah, yeah.
Ikazel. Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
He's so funny, bro. But yeah, the anime looks good.
Yeah.
Counter.
Counter, yes. him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
So
good.
stupid.
Oh, we're so close to Dandadan. We're so close to Dandadan.
We're so close to everything.
Oh,
dog.
man.
October is everything, man.
October is stacked.
October is. We get Dragon Ball, both Dragon Ball Diamond and
Oh,
Sparking
yeah.
Zero.
Let's talk about that real quick. Well, I didn't put it on. It's good. It's Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Man. We knew the roster was going to be stupid, but we get a full roster of 182 characters.
That's crazy.
So, there are missing characters who were playable before, but they are characters that no one cares about. No one wants to play as a pool. Who was out here playing as any of the
You're telling
generic
me a
Frieza
pool
Force
is not in the
people?
game?
He might be. I don't know.
Trash.
Trash.
Trash game.
Trash game.
I made a joke earlier that included a pool and he's not in this bitch. I'm upset.
I haven't seen it. But then again, you know, a pool is pretty popular. He might be. Has anybody seen Yajirobe?
No.
I'm looking at the roster list right now. I don't know.
I mean, it'll take a while for your
You-
eyes to scan that bitch.
There's like so many Gokus in one section.
Yeah, I mean,
Is
you
it in
figured
alphabetical order?
he'd be in there.
Nah, it's not an alpha. Bow. Look at this.
Should be. He's gonna be
Live
first
on-
DLC.
It's crazy.
First DLC Yajirobe.
Well, we do know
They
that
have
there's
room
going to be
for DLC.
there's 20 characters in the season pass. It said 20 plus, and we know that they're starting off with the androids from superheroes.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. I think this is the first time in a long time where we can look at a roster like this and go, man, look at video games.
Yeah, yeah. They
Uh,
really brought back the spirit of what these games feel like.
Yajirobe looks like he's not in there.
How dare they?
How dare they?
Yeah, I'm looking at the actual written out list.
Where can
Okay.
you get these sensu beans from?
Oh no, he is. Never mind.
Yajirobe?
Yep, he is.
We win.
Yep, Yajirobe is in
Oh
there.
yeah,
Yep.
he's at the bottom. I see him on the screen. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
next to the site.
All right,
Yep, he's in there.
cool. Then we're set. I can have my scrub tier team then.
Bro, Hercule, Tien, Bergamo, whoever the fuck that is.
Bergamo's from Super. He's one of the wolf guys.
Mm-hmm.
One of the Trio de Dongier.
Super Saiyan Kale, Kakunsa.
I think that's a super character as well.
So many variations.
It's so many variations of boost, all the freezes, all the cells.
All the Gogetas.
all the
Yeah,
Gogetas, all the Gokus.
yeah.
It's like in reality the roster's probably like 70.
Right, right, right. Without variations. Right, right,
Uh-huh.
right.
This is including Teen Goku. Oh, and also part of the DLC for pre-ordering, you also get early access to Super Gogeta, Super Broly, and then Daima Goku.
Yeah.
The thing is, I might have to play just for Super Broly. I want to see how he plays.
Is Daima Goku like baby Goku?
Yeah, mini.
Well,
Goku
this
Mini is
Goku
what they
from the
Chibi.
Goku
Goku from
Mini.
the upcoming show,
Yeah,
which is different from GT Kid Goku
it is.
and Teen Goku.
They are
which is-
also both in the game.
Mini Goku.
Because I believe last week was them showing off all the GT characters, and then this final one was Super, as well as like, do you like movies?
So you're saying you get access to these bonus characters if you pre-order?
Yeah.
Or just
Or
or
early
just
access.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're all playable, but some of them are transformations of others.
Yeah.
So you can
Yeah,
pick them
that
at
roster's
base.
crazy.
Mm.
You can transform into them. Though it is good to know your characters because some characters won't be able to transform into others. Like I assume that Super Gogeta is different from movie Gogeta because they made it clear
Yeah.
that it's Super Gogeta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Are they gonna have both Brolys in it?
Yes.
Like Broly.
Yeah.
That was
They
at the
are?
end of the GT trailer or the Super trailer. Then it cut to
Uh-huh.
Broly specifically, and then it was just like, and here's the rest of the movies.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Nice.
I'm excited.
Damn, that's
Remember
Same.
Tapion? I know your kids love Tapion.
They really do love Tapion.
What about who's the Goku's other brother that was in Tree of
Turles.
Might?
He's
What's
there.
his name?
Other
He's in
brother,
Turles.
the,
Yeah.
just the other Goku looking nigga. Yeah, Turles.
Yeah,
It's
Turles.
Yeah, he's in there.
Damn.
What it, man? I'm so excited.
If they really want to surprise me, they'll bring in Vegeta's weak ass brother from the
I was just
little
about to ask
special he
Tarble?
had.
Stop.
No, Tarble. Yeah.
Wait, he was in Super, right?
No,
No, that was before.
He was in
Super.
a 30-minute special.
Who's the kid?
Oh,
that,
from the
that
Tournament of
comes-
Power. Is that what the
No,
No.
it wasn't a tournament. They were hanging out. Tarble showed up. Vegeta was like, "What is your weak ass doing
Everybody's like, a Saiyan pod, oh my god! And Vegeta's walking down the stairs. What's up, little nigga? what your weak ass doing here?
here?" They had a he had a wife, a little alien wife, and
Mhm.
apparently they sent him away because he was weak and couldn't defend himself. So his planet was being terrorized by honestly 2 low-level ass monsters.
I think
And,
they sent in Goten and Trunks. It was like, handle our
No,
light
they
work.
they were on Goku's farm, so he pretty much tricked these niggas into working for him, and they had a radish pulling contest, and whoever pulled the biggest one got to fight the enemies, and the kids ended up pulling the biggest one because they pulled 2 separate ones that ended up being connected.
Oh, that's right.
And then they
I
fused.
forgot. Yeah.
The enemies fused, and then they started dogging them out, and then the kids fused, and it was goofy.
It was goofy.
Was
as
he
hell.
only there once? Didn't he make another appearance?
No.
That
But-
was
Just
it.
that one
The
time.
the idea is that Kaba is the Tarbo parallel, and that's why
Oh, okay.
Vegeta was immediately drawn to
Was
Kaba.
like, hey, you don't know how to go Super Saiyan? Do it.
You're right.
He's like a stronger version of my little brother.
That is what happened. He beat him. He beat his
said,
ass into
"Do
Super
it."
Saiyan, bro.
Because
Like,
if you don't, I'm gonna go to
Yeah.
your universe and go to your planet and blow that bitch up. Not my planet.
Yes, trauma is
And
what
then
makes
he
us
would,
strong.
then he punched him. He was like, "Oh, that's nice, but now someday you'll be able to do this." Goes blue and just one shots him.
Tell me that wasn't
Remember
the
this
most
pain.
Big Brother shit ever.
that was.
That was the most Big Brother shit ever.
He really
Facts.
did. He said, "Remember this pain." Knocked him out of Super Saiyan, and he was like, "Here you go."
For those who don't know, look at a picture of Tarble and then look at a picture of Kaba, and you'll be all like, "Yeah, I see it."
Mhm.
Mm.
same nigga.
Look at this noodle arm ass saying over here.
Right?
Noodle.
But yeah, game's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Only a few weeks to go on that. And no, Jason, they are actual different character changes. Like they are palette swaps, yes, but like combos wise, like they are gonna play differently. They're gonna have different
Yeah.
moves per transformation. You just see the same nigga over and over again with a different color. See, what they really need to do is stop playing, and for the DLC, get these manga characters in here. We need
Oh,
Moro.
Black Frieza.
We need
I think
Moro.
that's
We
what's
need Black
next, bro.
Frieza. Yeah, like
Honestly, I think that's what's next. Like,
Granola.
I think that's
Gas.
you
Yeah.
named exactly all of who we're gonna get. We're
Yeah.
gonna get Granola, Gas, Black Frieza, fucking it's gonna be great.
That android that Moro absorbed, 07 or something like that. Like I could see like all those characters being there.
Look,
Is Dr. Gero a playable character?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Android 20.
Yep.
Yeah. All of them's. All right, boys. So we talked about it last week, but so PlayStation 30th anniversary. First off, Justin, nigga, I've known you a long time, bro.
Yes, sir. You were there from inception.
10 years ago, I was on the
You're
phone
weak.
with you trying to get the 20th anniversary PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
And here we are 10 years later with this sexy piece of equipment I can't even front.
Bro. All right. Hear me out. Like, I didn't even realize about the controller import.
Oh, bro. Yeah, we'll
Dog,
get... Yeah.
They got me. They honestly had me with the color scheme for the 30th anniversary because obviously it's damn near the same as the 20th. But when I saw the port, bro, I was like, all right. I got
So-
you.
And look, screw y'all. I'm gonna just buy the controller and I'm gonna buy some gray plates for my regular PlayStation 5. And I'm gonna call it a day.
I hope they sell the plates. That would be dope.
They
That would be
won't.
You're right.
Somebody else will, but they won't.
So, celebrating 30 years of PlayStation with a nostalgic look. PlayStation
just heard you say
announced
Kimo.
limited edition console designs for the PS5 Pro, the digital PS5 Slim, PlayStation Portal, the Elite controller for PlayStation, as well as a regular DualShock.
So how many of those things are you buying?
Oh man, one.
Yeah, I'm about to say one.
Are you buy? What are you getting, Darren? The
So,
Slim?
yeah, the
Pro.
Slim is what I'm looking at. The Slim comes with the vertical stand. Thank God.
Right.
So just to go over what each of them comes with. So the PS5 Pro 30th anniversary bundle. So it's going to be standard PS5 Pro, 2 terabyte, with limited edition accessories. So the controller. Justin, I don't know, dog.
What are you about to?
30th anniversary limited edition bundle. So it includes the PS5 Pro console with matching limited edition accessories, DualSense controller, and an Edge wireless controller, charging stand, console cover, in case you get the disc drive, and a vertical stand.
Darren, you know I'm getting the disc drive.
How much is that?
Dog, that's about to be a ban.
Yes.
I didn't realize that it came with the controller and dock and all that shit.
Bro, my only fear is that it's more than a band. That is my only fear. And the thing is, I feel like it's going to be 1099.
I could see
can't-
that.
I feel like it's going to be 1099.
Isn't that a tax form?
I can't get jiggy at this. I can't get jiggy with this shit, man.
Bro, I honestly, dog. So for me, the reason why I'm going so hard on this is because this hits a little bit harder for me.
I feel that.
Honestly, if I had my 20th anniversary still, I probably wouldn't go hard on this because I already have one. You know what I mean? I wouldn't. But because I lost it in the fire.
That's the extended pause.
Well, I had to let him finish. But with that, I feel like I need that back. You know what I mean? Like, and I want it back. I'm actually very happy they did this. Like, I was talking so much shit last week about how I was like, yeah, no, it's too expensive. There's no need for this. And then literally next, like a few days later, they're like, but there's also this.
Literally like 2 days later, dog.
Yeah, like, and now I have to sit there and bite my lip and quiver in my little wallet.
Okay, don't get nasty.
No,
don't
I
make
said
it
my
nasty.
wallet quivered.
You said bite my lip and quiver before you said anything about a wallet.
Well, technically yes, but if you would have let me finish or heard me out all
Let
the
you
way.
Let
finish.
you
It's
finish,
getting
not
worse.
here.
It's getting worse.
Hell no.
Anyway, but yeah, like I do feel like because you have to get it as the bundle.
Yeah.
Like there's no other way to get.
Right.
Yeah, so like you have to buy the bundle, and again, it's going to be expensive because the Pro itself is $6.99 or $7.99.
$6.99.
Yeah, so if you throw in $6.99 for the Pro, let's just
well
say
over a
let's just say
controller is
both
200.
controllers are 100. Yeah, yep. Both control. Wait, huh?
The Elite controller, that's a $200 by itself.
I'm sorry. Wait, pause.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting
What?
a regular. You're getting a regular DualSense and one of the special ones. So
I thought
that's the special controller is $199. A charge station is about $30. You
Yeah,
get
it's
the
gonna be a
vertical
band.
stand.
Yeah,
That's,
it's gonna be a
that's
band.
like
It's gonna be a
$30.
band. It's a band. It's a band. It's a band. It's a
More
band.
than a band.
It's gonna be more
It's
than
for
a
sure
band.
more
You're
than a
probably
band.
right. It is probably gonna
Yeah.
be $10.99.
It's gonna probably be $10.99. Yeah.
Insane. But look at that charge cable though. The charge
Stop
cable
it!
is, bro.
Stop it!
Look at the
Stop
charge
it there!
cable.
I know.
Look at
That's
the
the
charge
thing that
cable.
really like the thing is I wanted this and we don't even know the price. You know they're gonna announce the price within it's gonna be like Tuesday or Wednesday. They're gonna announce
Pre-orders
the price.
open up
Drops soon,
as of Thursday, I believe.
The
As of the
26th.
26th, yeah.
You
Yeah,
got
26.
between now and Thursday to sell
I
your
get that the
body.
charge cable is the original.
Sir.
I get that the charge cable is the original controller port thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
That part's cool.
having a bulky charge cable at the top of my controller just makes me think of the Xbox 360.
Well, that wouldn't be connecting to the controller. That's connecting to the system.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a small
Like going into
USB.
the system.
Yeah, there's a small USB, and then from there, the outer shell of that is the cable.
Like you're actually just plugging in the controller.
Yeah, I thought that was cool as shit,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
On the low key, I think that's the coolest part.
that is the coolest
Yeah.
fucking part, dog. Like, I mean, minus the 30th, anniversary being, because like I said, they kind of did the same thing with the 20th anniversary, where they had the 20x square triangle thing, like all over the system, all over the controllers. I lost the fucking controller too, because that got destroyed.
Man.
Yeah, I need the system in my
And
life.
then the
you-
systems
don't you
are
come for me.
numbered. So there's only gonna be 12,300 of the systems.
Yep.
I like that it has 30th anniversary on like the little spacing.
Yeah, it's sick. They really did really well.
It's so
And-
see, and this is the strategy with PlayStation. Last week they knew they just had to drop this information and get everybody pissed off and just get it out the way. Just get it out the way because they knew that they had this in the works and everybody talking
I hate
shit.
it.
Everybody.
Those memes of we so back and then
Oh, yeah.
that shit's funny, man.
Bro, but the thing is, it's true. Every time they announce something, something bad happens, and then they announce something good, and something bad happens, and then they announce something good, and something bad happens.
And so in the same exact week with this, because this was one of the we so backs, right before at the fall, there's rumors going around that there's ratings of Horizon Zero Dawn remasters, as well as a Days Gone remaster coming out soon. So
Why are people mad about the Horizon one though? I don't understand.
because the game came out in 2017 and it's the same thing like remastering The Last of Us 2. Why? That game
Yeah,
is
why?
beautiful
But
still.
it's the first
No.
Horizon though, right?
It is the first
It's like,
Horizon,
people
but
also feel
still,
like they just got the sequel, so it's a
Right.
little bit
we
of
did just get the
oversaturation, you
sequel.
know what I mean?
Mhm.
So,
yeah, I feel like it's not as bad as the Last of Us. The first one getting remastered again was like, what the fuck? And then the
Well,
second
that's
one
because
getting
it had been.
remastered was-
That's
that
because
makes
it,
more
like,
sense still, because that's still a 11-year-old game now.
But
Them
it had been
remastering
remastered.
Last of
not
Us
since the last
2.
time. Yeah, the Last of Us 2 was random.
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, that was wild.
But Horizon is a PS4 game though.
It is, but it's still like I don't know. Horizon's just not one of those games that I feel is necessary. It's
like-
such a like good performing game.
this
Its
point-
game is beautiful. Like it
Mhm.
it makes sense because it's been 7 years. Been
Mhm.
7 years since that game came out. Regardless of how amazing it still is, it has been some time. But it's just the trend of PlayStation remastering shit that is so beautiful already. When we're like, where's the new shit?
Right.
Not just that, but it's like, well, kind of that. Doesn't need it. Doesn't need it is the question. Is this something that could have been polished off and ported up, like other games were? Like
Ghost of Tsushima.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
Ghost of
perfect.
Tsushima was
Yeah.
something that happened almost like right away. You know, they
Fair.
shined
Yeah.
it up,
Fair.
ported
Fair.
it up.
Fair.
Yeah.
What is the difference between, and what is the point of the games that have, polished off their games and throwing it up and be like, oh, here's the PS5 version, or coming out with a full remaster? Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you
know
can
what I
sell.
mean?
Because then they can put the price tag of it being just a whole new game again.
Yeah, it can't just
Yeah.
be a $10.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
So in
It's an
that
entirely
sense,
new game.
it's like now, just like the multiverse, remaster's not going to mean anything soon. We're
Let me
going.
ask you this.
Yeah.
Sorry, Deontay. Go ahead. You finish. And then
No, go ahead.
So I was just gonna say. So I know that you guys have been wanting a Bloodborne something, right? Would you be okay with just the $10 upgrade, or do you want a full remaster?
I don't give a fuck.
You want something?
I want that's the thing with Bloodborne, and it's hard to.
Damn, Darren, so aggressive. So aggressive.
He's
Yeah.
so angry.
So
Hey,
aggressive, bro.
Because there's for some reason PlayStation chooses not to recognize Bloodborne aside from Astrobot like references. Like everything else gets shine. Like
Yeah.
And having a legitimate sequel has something to do with that too. Like, you're still in the space.
exactly,
when you have a
we
sequel.
have a sequel to Horizon. Both the main game and sequel have expansive DLCs. There's a fucking Lego game that just came out for Horizon. Like, we have Horizon shit.
Yeah.
Bloodborne has been
VR game.
stuck in the same spot it's been since it released, with nothing else aside from a DLC that, once again, amazing. But it's like there are games that could clearly use an upgrade
Right.
compared to a game that when it came out and you play it now, you're like, damn, this is a good game, good.
Right.
Like Bloodborne, good game, good, but also it's almost 10 years old. We've gotten a Horizon sequel, like, because at the end of the day, you know that probably exactly what they're doing. They're like, all right, Forbidden West assets. Let's use
Oh,
this
just
with the first game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
And
That
we
seems
know
like the
that
direction.
Miyazaki
Yeah,
would
that
love
sounds
to
right.
work on Bloodborne again. Like, we know that the creators of this shit is like, we want to, but
Yeah.
that's not our decision. So that's why there's the frustration of like, why is this game that everybody knows and is clamoring for? Like, there's actually a title that everybody's like, Sony, please.
Right.
Nobody's asking for Horizon Remastered.
Right. Right.
Because now what this makes me fear is the next one about to be God of War after Days Gone.
Stop.
But
Stop. No.
You're that's likely what's going to happen, and I hate to say it, but it is the trend that PlayStation's going in right now. I see
milk
it, like,
the fuck out of
honestly,
Last of Us, milk the fuck out of Horizon, milk the fuck out of God of War. That's been the trend.
So, like, what are they gonna what are they gonna remaster? Which one?
God of War,
2018.
2018.
2018. Oh no! Stop
See?
that. Yeah, stop that. No, stop that.
And by
Stop
time
that,
this
stop that.
comes out, it's going to be 7 years apart anyway. Same trajectory as what Horizon is. I'm just
Nah,
saying.
don't do that. 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 I
And
would
it's
be
like,
mad.
as
Don't do
much
that.
as we don't feel like this 7-8 years was a long time ago, it was.
It was.
It was, but then we also what my point is with the Bloodborne thing is this is even longer.
Right.
We're not asking for a full remake. We're just like do this little remaster treatment. Just make the bitch run smoother. God damn it. That's it.
Do you think
Put it
do you
on
think
PC. We don't come on, bro.
do you think it's purely from the financial aspect of it? Like
Possibly.
it's just easier for them to like you said, like essentially transfer assets from one game to the other.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
it
why
was
I
like
could see God of War
cheaper
being that
there.
exact same thing.
See, I don't like how you don't stop saying. Please stop saying that,
But
because the
don't
thing is,
worry, 'cause
when we say shit, like for some odd reason, the shit comes true. So I need you to stop.
A surprise
Please
10-year remake, man. If they
stop it.
decide to do 20th or 10th anniversary Bloodborne, like something cool, please, thank you.
But y'all are not considering what the extra computes of the PS5 Pro is going to do to Bloodborne. Okay, they've already said that it's going to make PS4 games look more better.
Look,
There you
That's-
Mo
go.
better,
that's
but not
true.
run Mo better. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
that
It
part,
doesn't
yeah.
run Mo better. That's what people want. We want it to
Yeah.
run Mo better.
Not just look more better.
Mm-hmm.
Needs more
they're
computes.
like, but you won't have to choose between performance mode and the other mode.
For PS5 games, not PS4 games, there is not a choice. It is it looked Mo better. That's it.
Also, does it look more better based on your TV or based on the hardware of the system?
Yes.
Well, for the PS4 games, I think is different. For the PS5 games, definitely your TV.
Okay.
Mhm.
Your TV is going to be a big factor in that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jason, you might be right. Next year it is the 10th anniversary of Bloodborne in March, so
Oh, maybe.
if PlayStation's been playing the long con and be like, we're waiting for that number 10, dope. If not, fuck y'all. Like,
Wait, quick question. There was something that I think it was Capcom. They said that they had a big announcement in March. Did we ever figure out what that was? Was that Monster Hunter?
Dragon's Dogma.
Oh, Dragon's Dogma. Okay.
Yeah. And I
Okay.
still say it didn't make sense, but
It did. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Okay, that's
Mhm.
probably what happened. I probably forgot about it because it didn't make sense. Okay.
yeah. Aloy, Girl
that
Power,
game's
Last
full
of
of
Us
so
TV
cool.
show hype. God of War is about to be part of that the levels thing or whatever the Amazon show is gonna be. Like
Yeah.
that's gonna have God of
Mhm.
War collab in it too. Yeah, I don't think God of War is a new mascot. Like, I wouldn't say that about God of War. Astrobot's the new mascot.
Oh,
Yeah,
now,
For sure.
now,
Kratos
now, it,
is too aggressive to be
solidified
a
as a mascot.
mascot.
I don't know. Go play a PS5. I like it.
They tried a while back, like PSP era. They tried that shit. It didn't work out.
Yeah.
That's true. They did. I forgot
Listen, the
about that.
mascot has to be cute.
Yep.
And
Astrobot is
Astrobot is that.
The
that.
mascot has to be welcoming.
Yes.
The mascot has to bring you in. The mascot is the one you're comfortable putting on the box.
Yeah, I
I
don't
just
even
think
think
I-
the
Well, it can't
kid
just be
mascot.
for
No, I think
adults.
Astrobot as a whole is like, no, Astrobot is
no,
the face of
Astrobot's
PlayStation
The
now.
face of PlayStation.
But
now.
see, I just think of Toonami whenever I see Astrobot.
It's because you
fair.
think about Tom.
Yeah, just sees Tom.
Tom ain't never been that cute.
See, in the old mascot, I would
That's
say
true.
would be Sackboy, and we know Little
Yeah,
Big Planet.
like-
Yeah.
Kind of,
PS4
Yeah.
era was
I
Sackboy,
forgot about
that's fair.
Sackboy.
Yeah,
and then
that's fair.
into PS5. Like we said that right away with the PS5 launch with the other Astrobot, the mini Astrobot game.
yeah, the one that
Sackboy
everybody
in
has on
Astrobot?
their system.
Yeah.
Right
one
from the
that
get-go, we're
everybody
like,
already
oh,
had
yeah.
From the start, we're like, oh yeah.
Bro, I
Sony's
pl- I
trying to
platted
spearhead
that.
at a mascot.
Yeah, and I platted that. That game was fun. Like,
Mhm.
especially if you were a Sony PlayStation nostalgia guy. Like, man, like
I
if you
played
were
a
there from the
little bit of that.
beginning.
I drove all of my PlayStation launch energy into Bug Snacks, and I had no regrets.
That's fair. You love the hell out of Bugsnax.
Absolutely loved Bug. I initially played it as a joke,
You
and
did.
ended up fucking loving that game, dog.
That's how
Yeah.
it's
He,
done.
he had a blast.
Sackboy had a good run too, huh? They
Sackboy had
some
an
good-
Yeah.
amazing run.
All throughout
Good
PS3
games.
into PS4, like Little Big Planet 1 and 2 specifically were fucking awesome,
Yeah,
bro.
phenomenal. Yeah.
Didn't we
Just
get,
the
like,
creativity
Sackboy
and just
Big
nonsense
Adventure?
that people could make in those games were just next level at the time.
We got like an adventure, like a platformer type game, right?
Yeah,
By the
Yeah,
end of it,
Sackboy's
like,
Adventure.
Yeah,
It was-
Sackboy's
That was a
Adventure.
launch title. Never played that shit either.
did Sackboy make it into Astrobot?
I'm sure.
He must have,
I
right?
would be surprised if there's no Sackboy references. It's just be like where the skin of your fallen enemies, on some Monster Hunter shit.
Right.
Hey, you can do the thing I can do. Yes, but I do it differently.
I do it
no.
different and
Oh,
more
no.
better. Because honestly, that's all Little Big Planet was dressing up your Sackboy in just different costumes from characters
Yeah.
throughout the ages. So
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
even Little Big Planet had a Final Fantasy outfit. Astrobot doesn't, which is crazy.
It's interesting that in these games, Sony is being very careful and mindful to acknowledge their history, but in other departments, they're just like, fuck these games. You have old games.
Everyone in the company who cares worked on Astrobot. That's what
Right.
it is.
Right. A call to the players.
Absolutely, Astrobot is an evolved Sackboy. Absolutely, yeah,
Uh-huh.
100%.
Yeah.
And
It's
yeah, like I
Mecha
said,
Sackboy.
They're sleeping on money not promoting those two motherfuckers dancing around in all their commercials.
honestly. All right, and so on to mascots. To more mascots. So, so it has finally looped back around with Nintendo and Pokemon Company
Oh.
filing a lawsuit against Pocketpair for Power World. It has finally happened. It took a long time
They were just
doing their
Making sure-
research.
Yeah.
not just doing the research, but making sure they collected everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
But the funny thing is, I don't even think they're going after them for the PALs, right? I think they're going after them for the battle system.
So
Really?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
from Kotaku, shout out to the homie Kenneth Shepard.
Shout out.
Remember back in January when the Pokemon Company said it planned to investigate monster taming game Power World for intellectual property rights infringement? Well, it looks like Pikachu and friends are officially filing a lawsuit against the game developer. On September 18th, the company and Nintendo released a joint statement on the publisher's website announcing the lawsuit, saying it is seeking compensation for damages against Power World developer Pocketpair on the grounds of patent infringement. Shortly after its January 2024 launch, Power World skyrocketed in popularity, while also raising eyebrows on its monster designs, which seemed nearly identical to those in Pokemon. The full statement from Nintendo and Pokemon. Nintendo Representative Director Shuntaro Furukawa, and together with the Pokemon Company, filed a patent infringement lawsuit in Tokyo District Court against Pocketpair on September 18th. The lawsuit seeks an injunction against infringement and compensation for damages on the grounds of Power World, a game developed and released by the defendant, infringed multiple patent rights. Nintendo will continue to take necessary actions against the infringement on its intellectual property rights, including the Nintendo brand itself, to protect the intellectual properties it has worked so hard to establish over the years. Dang, that is not specific at all.
No, like I read an article because I had recently saw that, which is why I brought it up, that Power World was being sued by Nintendo, and it had said that they're not even going after essentially the PALs now, that they're going after something in regards to the system.
So yeah, it's not the battle system per se, but it's certain things around the battle system that Nintendo has patents for. So it's not the act of it being a monster capture game, but it's specifically throwing an item to capture the monster.
That's
they have
what-
a
yeah.
patent for,
Yeah.
right? Apparently there's like 7 specific things listed, and it's like something as simple as asking if you want to resume after waking up from a sleep mode.
Yep.
Um,
Yep. Like I said, they're not even going after for the PALs. They're going after for everything
so there are
else.
different small things in the game that Nintendo has had patents for years that apparently they stepped on the toes of. And from the looks of it, Nintendo just waited and counted and saw how many that they can collect, and then went out there with this lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
And this is, knowing them, this is probably only step one, because if they fail here, I'm still convinced that they're going to go at the merchandise side, but that's going to be a different lawsuit.
Um, so
Uh,
we also got a so as of the 19th, Pocketpair did respond in regards to it. He said regarding the lawsuit, yes, yesterday a lawsuit was filed against our company for patent infringement. We have received notice of the lawsuit and will begin the appropriate legal proceedings and investigations into the claim of patent infringement. At this moment, we are unaware of the specific patents we are accused of infringing upon, and we have not been notified of such details. Pocketpair is a small indie company based in Tokyo. Our goal as a company has always been to create fun games. We will continue to pursue this goal because we know we know that our games bring joy to millions of gamers around the world. Palworld was a surprise success this year, both for gamers and for us. We were blown away by the amazing response to the game and have been working too hard to make it even better for our fans. We will continue to improving Palworld and strive to create a game that our fans are proud of. It is truly unfortunate that we are forced to allocate significant time in matters unrelated to game development due to this lawsuit. However, we will do our utmost for our fans and ensure that the indie game developers are not hindered or discouraged from pursuing their creative ideas. We apologize to our fans and supporters for any worries or discomfort that this news has caused. And that is as of the 19th, and that's been it so far. As far as the
That's
details,
crazy.
because Kotaku did reach out to Nintendo in regards to it, but they said pretty much that they're going to refrain from commenting on anything involving the lawsuit as of right now. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
lawyers are going in pretty hard.
Yep, lawyers are lawyering.
yeah, they're like, we don't say shit.
I mean, I get it. Like we knew that Power World was really tiptoeing that line.
Yeah, it was
And it was only
fire.
yeah, it was only a matter of time before Nintendo found something. But like I said, the interesting thing is like we said is that they're not necessarily going after the PALs, which is weird, right? They're going after every other subsystem. They're not necessarily going after the main thing that kind of makes Power World Power World.
So
which is
more
the
than
monsters.
likely, this lawsuit is to make a statement,
That's what I was thinking.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and they are threatening them while bringing them to the table at the same time. And they're like, from their great position of power, are like, this is what we want.
Mhm.
This is essentially a warning shot. This is the beginning of what could happen. Another company in Japan got sued by Nintendo for similar things, honestly, similar things in their mobile game. And they ended up settling 20 mil out of court.
Mm.
More than likely, they came to some sort of agreement behind doors.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, with how much Power World has made, something like 20 million is no skin off their back. They pulled in like hundreds of millions in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we'll see what happens. I'm more interested in seeing if Power World is able to see you later, Jason. If Power World is able to operate past this, you know what I mean? They've definitely made enough money to make another game, and knowing what's off the table, make a successful sequel, right?
Who are we talking with? Who was it who said this the other day? Where it's like, at this point now that this lawsuit has come up, honestly, this is probably just gonna be a kick in the ass for Pocketpair, because it feels like updates have been steady, but they've slowed down. Like they haven't been at that like fever pitch, of course, naturally at the beginning of the year when it first came out and everybody was on it. Like they've definitely slowed down on things, and now I think because this is bringing them back in the spotlight so much, it's like, you know what? Let's capitalize on this. Let's bring out let's hunker down. Let's start getting some stuff in development, and then just like with another boom, just like here's this big update for Power World.
Yeah.
So
I mean, update wise, that's cool, but like as far as operations of this current game, which is probably at stake, we got to see what happens if it even gets to the full lawsuit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or the full hearing, so to speak, instead of settling out of court. Because a lot of these cases for Nintendo ended up settling with these companies.
Mm-hmm.
They end up coming up with a number that's, in a sense, a little lower than what they were initially threatening for. But we'll see. But
The
like I said, I want to see if they can operate past whatever happens to them, because
It is the pure fact
or
that in this
they might
statement,
win.
though, they haven't even said what they infringed upon.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the
No,
thing where it's
that'll
like
be.
there's been stuff popping up, but it hasn't been from Nintendo specifically of like, here's why we're doing it.
Oh, you
Right.
got to get that paperwork, Chris. You got
Exactly.
to get
Yeah.
all that
Mm-hmm.
paperwork. The only people who know right now are like Nintendo's lawyers, the people they submitted this shit to, and then once the Power World company gets their notice and shit and their official rundown, I forgot what it's called. Lawyer boy.
Oh,
But
when they get served, when they get served
yeah,
papers,
yeah,
when they get summoned.
yeah.
They probably only know about the case right now, but they probably haven't been fully served the papers yet, which has
Yeah,
like the complaint and all that.
yeah. So, because like I can speak on this now. I'm pretty sure I can. So I'm keeping names out of it. My old boss was getting sued by a customer claiming that he did a bad repair years ago, resulting in damages. Except he did not. He all he knew about it for the longest is that he was getting sued, and he was like really, really nervous about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Until one day he finally gets the full rundown of what happened, what they're suing about, the reasons behind it, what they're claiming. And he's like, "Oh no, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. I have nothing to worry about. All we have to do is take pictures of this, this, and this
Yeah.
and send it in and
Mm-hmm.
prove." Because the guy's claiming that a repair was made at a certain part that we don't even touch.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So he never opened that part.
Mm-hmm.
But he did not know about this, and the lawsuit had been going on for a while.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't until he was pulled in to talk about it that he actually learned everything.
Mm-hmm.
So like, oh no, this is
Ain't got nothing
yeah.
to worry about.
So Power World's probably in the same place where they don't know the specifics, and knowing Nintendo and what they're suing over, it's probably something super, super specific. Like the examples we gave were examples that Nintendo was sued for before, and patents that they have proven to be patents that they own that have been spotted in Power World, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's another company. The company I mentioned before was sued because Nintendo owns a character hiding in a bush
Mm.
with the shadow showing that the character is there. Nintendo owns that patent. So something is simple as that,
Wow.
they could probably go after you for.
Oh, Nintendo
Wow.
ninjas.
Nintendo
Resident
Ninjas, right?
Nintendo
It makes you
Ninja.
think, are they there's a lot of games that do these things, and it's like, do they only pull the triggers on who they're mad
Yeah.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably.
Or Smash players.
at? Who they're mad at.
You right.
Or Smash players. Poor Smash
You
players.
right. Yeah.
It's like, oh, so like we get you really enjoyed Melee. But really?
Stop it. Mm-mm. Oh, and then so just on some quick little bits on the side. Has anybody else played the Plucky Squire yet?
Not yet.
Not
I saw
yet.
Juwan on
It's a
that
charming
thing.
little game.
Oh man, it looks charming.
It's a
as
charming
hell.
little game. I like it so far. Um, I'm stuck on a word puzzle because so one of the mechanics is like you'll see, because you're in a storybook, you'll see like a bridge is out, but you'll see words saying in just the the bridge was destroyed or crumpled or something like that, but you can attack the sentence and it can you can take out one of the words and replace it with another word that's somewhere else on the page. And later on, once you're able to pop outside of the storybook and everything, you're able to turn the pages in the storybook to go back to previous pages you were on. And so you can find different words from previous pages and mash that in with what you're doing and change up the story.
Oh, wow.
So, base concept, you play as Jot the Plucky Squire, and you are the hero of these storybooks. And there's this evil wizard that's, you know, always causing trouble, so you and your friends go on an adventure to go stop the evil bad guy. And when you finally catch up to him, he's pretty much letting you know, I found out, just like I was going through old spells and everything, and I found one and found out that we're just in a story. And Jot the hero will always win. And I went through, he's like, you have a lot of stories about yourself, and every single story you win. But that's not going to happen this time, because there won't be a hero to win. And so he like ejects you out from the storybook, and so now you're in the real world, moving around and everything, and so you have to find your way back into the book. And there's like this bookworm that pretty much is able to travel from story to story and kind of experience things. And just like, if you don't come back to your story, like this room, the kid's name in this room is Sam, and your story has inspired him to get into his own arc. So you see his drawings and everything spread around the room, and he's just like, from your stories, he ends up going on to become a writer and illustrator himself and becomes famous and all that, But without your stories, without you in it, in stories that you're in around the world, like, you're not a hero to inspire people to do other things. So it's like, so if you're not in these stories, who knows what this kid's life is about to be instead of what you inspired him to be. So you need to set these books right and all that, But it's fun.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, so it's a little like, in the storybooks, it's like a Legend of Zelda type game. So like little action adventure game. You're able to get different abilities and all that. And then once you're outside the book, it's like a 3D platformer. But it's cute. It's fun.
In and out is smooth.
Yeah, because it's like little portals. There's little spots on the book that you're able to pop outside of the book and then dive back in and everything like that. So they have a interesting way of setting it up.
Nice.
But yes, I think I'm on chapter 4 right now. Shout out to Moonbeard. He's a funky wizard.
Moonbeard.
I want to know how it runs on Switch, because
Right.
it seems like the kind of thing that I would play on my Switch, but I'm just scared.
I feel that. I'm playing it through PlayStation Extra right now since that was
Nice.
launched on there. But good game, good.
Nice.
And then also, just real quick, because Sega just likes to announce things. Same thing with RGG. Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza Adventure in Hawaii. What?
Looks amazing.
So, with its
You ever
announcement
wanted to be a
trailer,
pirate, Yakuza?
it was a 4-minute trailer of Goro Majima pretty much losing his memory, getting stranded on Hawaii, and deciding to be a pirate.
Yep.
It like, in concept, like when you watch the trailer in itself, you're like, wow, this is a cohesive story that feels like it makes sense. But when you look at the cover art and knowing what Yakuza is, you're like, how did we get here? And the trailer does a very good job of explaining how and how it all works out. But
I love these stories, bro.
yeah, if you're into Yakuza, yeah, check that trailer out. It's fun, it's goofy, it's Yakuza at its
Yakuza.
finest.
It's just Yakuza.
Yeah. Good games are good, man. God, I need to get into this series really, really badly. There's just so many games now.
I was just about to say,
There's so many games. There's so many games.
It's
at
never
one point,
ending.
It seemed like a doable task, like maybe. Now it's just like, god damn.
It seemed like a doable
Honestly,
task
bro,
before they brought out like 3 through 6.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, Kiwami 2. Oh, okay, here's the other 3. Okay, here's 7. Now
0.
8. Oh.
Jesus, so many games.
Legend of Heroes be like.
Right.
Yep. But it's all the main things for the week. Any last things, gentlemen?
I will be recording or starting recording pretty soon of my second side project for
Yeah,
my
D&D.
D&D
tabletop
things.
RPG. Yeah. So we've started doing a few test runs. We did one this past Wednesday. Realized we need to do more test runs, so we're going to do another one this Wednesday, and then probably one more. So episodes should start dropping probably at the beginning of November.
Hell yeah.
Good shizen. And for anybody who's here live, PlayStation Direct has disc drives for PS5 Pro and digital systems. If you care to spend $80.
I mean, I'm
To spend the $80.
yeah, I'm probably gonna wind up buying a disc drive for that PS5 Pro system if I get it.
That's crazy how that bundle still didn't include the disc drive.
Right? Still doesn't include the disc. It's so dumb. It's dumb, but I'm going to spend money on it, and I hate myself for it. It's so dumb.
Also, shout out to the homie Clay. It was also his birthday.
Hey.
Hey,
Day after
Hey.
mine.
yes sir.
Pre-orders for his new card game, which is described as a hip hop card game, TCG. It's called 5 Mics TCG. Pre-orders for that just went up. You can find that on
Yes sir.
shop.5mics.io.
Hey.
Yes sir. That's the homie.
Shout out to
play
the
that one
homie
time.
Clay. My nigga. Bet.
Bro, I was the same thing.
And with that, everybody.
I mean it.
Right,
All right.
honestly.
Right? Yeah. For
If you
real.
know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Mhm.
With that, everybody, thank you
Well,
as
save me.
always. Remember, you can follow us anywhere at Rusty Rupees or Rusty Rupees with 2 Y's on Twitter because Twitter's some hues.
Hells.
You can follow me anywhere at XXShadowAkamiXX. Justin,
Roll Ninja 23.
Deontay,
13 cross, spell it out. Don't be lazy.
and Cameron.
By Richie, IE no Y, hashtag Indie Watch.
Appreciate y'all, and until next time, stay rusty. Okay, boy.
Okay, bye.
All right. See y'all later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get home safe.
Get home safe.
Good and shizen.
Good and shades.
All
You're
right.
You're not late, are you, Cam?
No.
Of course you're not.
Right? It's his birthday. Yeah, right.
You missed your appointment. Get the fuck out of here.
You reschedule now.
It's lucky. I mean, it's lucky. It's local, so I'm not that.
Wow, it's lucky from It's Local. Also, guys, we're like 5 episodes away from 200. What are we doing?
Oh, man.
Talk about that.
I don't know. You gonna
Another
see.
long ass stream.
You know, we should do an IRL stream, bro. I don't know what we would do, but we should do like an IRL stream.
You mean, what, like we usually do, just like the in-person ones?
Like an in-person one, yeah. That's just I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, but you know, IRL stream. We're
Okay.
in person.
We'll figure something out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Type shit.
Type shit.
When is that gonna be? Let's see. What day?
Let's see.
November.
Oh, we do.
Oh,
sort of
is it
like
November?
a best of episode,
Hmm.
like where
Oh, we just don't show up.
We stupid. I'm just saying we bring like a few of like returning guests.
Oh, a
Oh.
few returning guests. Oh,
Just do a big old jamboree.
Mm-hmm.
This man
sounds
said a
funny, yeah.
jamboree.
A rupee roundup.
Rupee roundup.
Rupee roundup. I'm actually not
That's
mad
just-
at that.
I just want any excuse to bring Austin Lee Matthews back. Honestly,
Hey, man.
Oh, facts.
Give me
Uncle
sauce.
John, Austin, man.
we know Uncle John. We could just be all like, "Hey," he'll be like, "What do you want? What episode? when y'all need me?
200.
I'm busy this
November.
week.
It was-
Busy this week. Right.
I'm busy this week." I saw a clip on TikTok of this girl reacting to John talking about the dying thing
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and his inspiration for it and where he drew that from.
Uh-huh.
And like she started crying real hard watching that, and I was all like, man,
Hey,
wanna
that
send
scene was powerful, man.
I want to send this to Unc. But yeah,
Bro, Darren, I've gotten to Nibelheim.
So I think I saw a little bit from chat. Did you reach that dragon going up Nibelheim? That's like exactly where I am, I think. Did you like go start heading up the mountain?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay, so you just got to
he just he just got the flashback.
Which
where
flashback?
the Zach flashback.
Which one?
The one where he's like, how did I forget? When he walked into the
hotel room?
hotel. Yeah, the
Okay,
hotel room. Yeah.
literally, bro. Like that's like the last cutscene I saw too. And then you
Oh,
start,
okay, bro.
yeah, and then you start going up the mountain, and then there's a fucking dragon, and
Oh,
Yeah.
the one you have to fight, the dragon. Yeah. I fought it.
Okay,
Yeah, I
yeah.
fought it and beat it. Yeah.
then you are now further than me.
Oh, I'm further than you.
Yeah. The dragon.
Oh.
I think I was playing a little bit on Thursday, and I had gotten to the dragon and beat my ass twice, and I was like, I
Bro,
don't feel like
'cause-
dealing with this right now.
Bro, Chase legitimately in chat said, "Yo, dragon got hands."
Bro.
Like,
It killed me twice, and I was like, I don't feel like dealing with this right now, and I think I swapped back onto Plucky Squire.
but yeah, I passed that part.
Nice.
Oh yeah, no, I made it to the reactor.
Okay.
Dude, yeah, I made it
I'm
to the
headed up
reactor.
to the reactor right now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Good.
Damn, I'm finally gotten past you. That's crazy, bro. It's
haven't
been
played in
so
a
long.
minute. I know.
That's what I'm saying. It's been forever, bro.
here's the question. Here's the big main question. When Wilds drops, will you keep up with or beat Jawan?
There's no way.
There's not at all.
That's not even a question, brother.
Okay,
There's
for,
no
one,
way.
for one, understand. I don't think he sleeps. like
There's several
I think,
times we see his Instagram story be like, "Here I am, 4 a.m. again." On
bro,
Monster
no, because he'll legitimately be like, "All right, y'all, I'm going to sleep," and then we'll see a post from him, like Darren said, at 4 in the morning. I'm back here again, dude. And I'm like, dog, when do you sleep, bro? Like understand, like I don't know.
Micro naps.
You don't sleep.
I'm just like, bro, how he's so powerful. I don't.
Yeah, I'm
that's
like-
the only thing I can say. He's just powerful, bro. Like,
It's not a matter of are we gonna beat her. It's like, no, are we gonna catch up to him in a decent time?
no, I just assume Jawash is going to continue to carry us in these games. That's what I'm just.
That's fair enough.
Hey, man, you know what? I'm just like, I'm like, hey, Jawan, did you get to the Black Dragon yet? He was like, brother, you know I'm doing other things. I'm like,
All right.
I hear you.
He's like, you
Yeah.
gotta get
I'm gonna
prepared
challenge
for the black.
myself.
yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can at least keep up with him.
Oh,
Good
Bro,
fucking luck.
good luck.
Good
Like,
luck.
I applaud the try.
You better be prepared to not work.
bro,
Look,
sleep is gone.
Look, you know I got that dog in me.
I mean,
It
I
just
don't know,
that
it's a
dog
different
likes
kind of
naps.
dog.
Ah,
It's a different
see,
kind of
like Madrid said, I got that dog in me, but he is sweepy boy. Like,
Yeah.
Sleepy boy, exactly.
he's
yeah,
sweepy boy.
yeah. I don't
Juwan's
know,
just
man.
like that little stalky pit that's just
Bro, Jawan he just keeps. He's the juggernaut, bitch. Like he just keeps going. Like, bro, it's just
oh yeah.
like, bro. I
I like your
It's-
raincoat, Smacks monster.
it's almost debilitating, bro.
Because I want to see if I really focus down, because I know I can do it, and I've done it for certain games, but they've
You
only
have.
been they've only been games like
Story-driven
no
games,
one
my
else has
brother.
cared about.
Yeah, but
Right.
also, dog, that the amount of time you were going to have to put into this game in order to keep up with
It's
Jawan.
like not even the fact that it's just Jawan, it's the fact that it's Jawan and Monster Hunter specifically.
Yes.
There's just no way.
There's
dog.
just no way. Like again, I don't know when he sleeps because I'm like, because he'd be like, yeah, I had work today, and I'm like, nigga, when? Like, bro, I'm just like, how? How do you do this and have a full-time job and go to school? Like, how do you
believe-
do
Full-time
this?
job and he goes.
Yeah,
to
Bro,
takes
he
classes
works
too,
and goes
yeah.
to school, like, and yet he's still able to do. Nigga, you're not. Deontay,
He's
I'm
not.
trying to save
even
you.
in
Don't,
prime
like-
world hours, like I think I'm at like 950 hours. I think Juwan's like 2300, dog. Like
Bro, it's just not.
that's,
It's just
on
not a
PlayStation. That's
comparison.
not
like,
including Rise or Sunbreak. That's not including Rise or Sunbreak on PlayStation. This is now this nigga doing it again on PC. And mind you, he has several characters on PlayStation in World.
that he's done multiple times. Like he's rerun
He's
this
killed
shit
Fatalis on different niggas.
Yeah,
I'm definitely not gonna be playing as long as that. I'm gonna give myself a finish
But
line.
it's not the, like, I say the hours specifically because that's the
He poured the time in,
trajectory
yeah.
that he
Yeah,
puts the
that-
time
that-
in, and it's just like
there to Jawan with Monster Hunter, there is no finish line, my guy. He just keeps
this
going.
is the nigga
like,
that Platinum Royal a week before Final Fantasy came out, and then proceeds to Platinum Final Fantasy in the 2 weeks afterwards.
My thoughts are that your efforts would be better.
better served elsewhere.
No. I think I could do it.
Hey, man, hey, brother,
commend
yep.
your tenacity and your brave
I think
spirited
the only way
nature.
I can is if I lose focus. When does this game come out?
We don't know yet.
Yeah, there's no. Yep.
So I was like, I gotta burn everything else I care about first.
You have
Yes.
to. It's the
Yep.
only way.
Because understand, Monster
Yeah,
Hunter is, when it drops, it is literally going to be the only thing we care about. Like everything else is going to fall to the wayside. So nigga, you better be ready to clock in, my guy. Because if you're not there for just one session, you're behind. Like
If you
you're-
come in here, if you come in here talking about One Piece, you've already lost.
This man.
hey, wrestling better be out the window, my guy. Put the ring down.
Y'all really don't know.
Oh,
Y'all don't know why there's a monitor sitting right in front of my TV.
oh man.
Justin, you've seen it.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yes, sir. I have seen it.
That's funny.
Do you think that
Oh.
shit stops? That shit don't stop. That shit don't stop.
Oh man, bro, I can't even. I hate to think what our girlfriends are going to think when Monster Hunter drops. Like it's going to be bad. Like my baby, I love you, but like them clock, bro. If
Oh man, I can already see
that
it.
bat signal is going to be ridiculous.
I
can
gave
already
warnings
see
to
it
Yvette
now.
the first week of Rise. I gave warnings to Yvette when God of War Ragnarok actually came out too. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pick up this game.
Monster
I'm not
Hunter's
gonna
been
be
a.
available
It's
for
like
no
look.
conversation, nothing.
they say it's just like when
Yvette
Monster
just
Hunter
need
comes out,
her
just
own hunter.
understand.
Yeah, just hear,
Just
hear me.
Yvette need her own hunter, you know, her own palico. You feel me?
No, I'm
that
gonna
way-
sit her down with the Switch and Spyro the Dragon. That's what I brought it. I bought it for times like these.
That's
Oh,
fair.
man.
Here, baby, you just sit right here. You just here's this. You just sit right here. Yeah, I'm gonna be.
Don't
I'ma
ask
be
no
here.
questions
Yeah, I'm gonna
about
be
that.
right here. Yeah.
Don't
Figure it
walk
out.
Don't walk past the screen and see that we've all been carted and say you guys suck, because I'm gonna be mad.
Don't try
I
to
don't care
distract
how
me. It
true
ain't
it
gonna
is,
work.
Don't be saying that
Yo,
shit.
nothing. Don't say it exactly.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
That's funny.
Don't try
All
to
we hear
distract
is
me. It ain't
on the
gonna
mic in
work.
Discord going, my feelings.
I
It's
just
about
got
to
goop
get-
thrown on me
about to
right
get
now. Okay.
real- About to get real loud.
Oh no, no, bro. I forgot about that. I hate that.
Nah, I was already thinking, bro, we're gonna have to carry you through a couple. Be like, guys, I'm back. We know. Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, you already know that's how it goes. I'll
Yeah.
be, I'll
Oh,
be,
I just realized what you bastard. No, how dare you? How dare Monster Hunter means more than
No,
more than what? Is Justin frozen?
No.
no, he
Oh,
froze
no.
himself.
He's thinking about it.
He froze himself. He's calculating. Now he's thinking. He's reconsidering life goals. He has to plan. He realizes he has to plan events in his life around Monster Hunter releases.
Okay,
Knowing-
so if
knowing
you
that
just
nasty nigga, he'll do it at the same
if
time, bro.
if we look, I'm just saying, bro, like if we in a hunt and you just see my character just stop, just look, just know it wasn't me. I tried. I did my best.
I did
You
my
better
best.
focus, nigga.
I did my best. Okay.
As the
Like,
saying goes.
You better
Yeah,
focus.
right.
Isn't it like what we were talking about last time? If I put
Hey.
my controller down and I'm just getting hit.
If you
don't
get
I-
parted, stay your
don't I-
ass at the camp.
Get what you say.
Last week we were talking about using the controller in inappropriate ways, and Deontay said something like, "If I put the controller down and I just keep getting hit, don't
Oh
ask me
yeah.
questions."
Oh. That vibration function going nuts.
No.
Let me Google this
So
now.
it's so brazy.
Does the PlayStation Move controller vibrate?
I actually don't know if it does.
Also, that's a scat. I don't want to know if it does.
Well,
I
and with
feel like
that,
I would've
everybody, I
heard
think we're going to call this.
This that post show.
Yep, this is that
Uh-oh,
show that y'all can
that-
go back to later. Also, Cam, we got assets for Falling Aces. So.
It does vibrate.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
so-
nasty.
So I've been sending emails,
You
yo.
have.
Bro, did you guys ever see that Key and Peele skit? Where it was the motion sensor, and he had just broken up with his girlfriend, and so he would go to the back to cry, and like he kept his motion sensors on, so like the character on the screen was doing what he was doing in the back room, and so like you could see him like curled up in a ball, like the character curled up in a ball crying like over a picture, but then you also see the character like checking off.
I don't remember that one.
Bro, y'all gotta peep it. Y'all gotta peep it. It's just funny, bro. And yes, Madrid, you are right, sir.
Booty smoke.
My priorities have been redirected.
He knew.
I know.
He
He
was
knew.
never redirected. He knew
Yeah.
the whole time.
My brother called me out as being a fraud. I apologize, brother. You are right.
You're a fraud.
You are right. As a purveyor of the
If I can get
NNC.
through Need for Speed races like that, I better be able to get through a hunt like that. Damn it.
You gotta split a different helm.
Stupid. All right, though. But
Who's
we gonna
Mr.
send this
Rest-
young Rady Raid over to the homie KC.
I'll wait until after the raid.
Shout
Hey Cam,
out to
this is
y'all.
why we're friends, bro. This is why we're brothers. All these years.
Niggas, I
Until
swear.
after the raid.
Hope everybody has a good one. Take care,
Yes, sir.
y'all. See y'all later on this week. Okay, say Rusty bye.
Bye.
Bye.